Welcome back.
To Marriage Beyond the Veil. Well, I was thinking today while I was driving, what is it that people really want in a relationship? Because 50 about 50% of all first marriages end in divorce, and if you get married the second time, the rate is even higher, 60 to
What do people
67%.
want?
So, what is it that a person is looking for in a relationship or a long term relationship, such as a marriage? And, one of the challenges with me when I'm talking to my girlfriends and relatives that are not married, and I have a lot of female friends that are not married, and I asked them, I said, well, what are you looking for? And they're pretty clear. They want a decent person. A lot of them, because I'm Christian and most of my friends are Christian, they want someone that's in the church. They want someone that works and is interested in doing fun things, and they want someone that's going to be equal partner. So what does that
They
look like?
want a unicorn. That doesn't exist.
So here's the thing. So what I hear them say a lot of times, fellas say to them, well, you want too much.
I think what one says and what one anticipates and or desires may be two totally different things. I think many times people will say, quote unquote, the right things, but not the truthful things. And I think more times than not, what most people, I would believe, want in a relationship is to be on easy street. They buy into some kind of fairy tale concept. They want it not to have to cost them anything, not have to make sacrifices, not to deal with difficulties. All of that is just real. There's no way around it, ladies or gentlemen. There's no way around it. Life is going to get real. When you bring two people together, it doesn't matter how much compatibility there is, doesn't matter how much you may genuinely really have affection for one another and affinity with one another. It's still, there are going to be challenges. Things are not going to always work out the way you strategically plan. And you're bringing two people who are individuals together.
But the question I'm asking you is, and I'm asking you too, what is it that people want? Because I always used to say, I married my mother. Do you remember I used to say that?
Yeah.
So when I said that, what was I?
I want to see Martha's beard.
Right. So, little hair's down there now. But what I was simply saying was that, y'all had a lot of similarities. Y'all were both really neat and tidy people and very much regimented about the way that you did certain things. So there were certain qualities that I was looking for, apparently that I was looking for.
Unbeknownst to you.
Unbeknownst to myself until we got married. But here's the thing, when you're going and you're out looking for a relationship.
Let's stop right there, because I think that's one of the key pieces. Most people don't know what they want.
Yes. And so that's where I'm going with that.
And that becomes the greatest issue, because if you don't know what you want, then anything can look like it.
So I want you to sort of, and I know it's hard because memory can be challenged now. I want you to think back to when we got together. What was it that you were looking for that you found in me inside of 3 months?
I wanted someone that had compatibility. I wanted someone that was intelligent, creative, and strong. I wanted someone that had faith. I wanted someone that could deal with me. So that's a tall order in a very small package. Because she's fun size. But I mean, I knew what I wanted. I knew what I needed. And that becomes I think the foundational challenge.
Did you know what you wanted because you have been through so many different relationships and you had seen what you didn't want?
Sure. That's part of it. That's part of it.
Okay.
I mean, because I met a lot of really nice women and dated a lot of really nice women. I mean, and
none of them were me.
Okay, none of them were you. And the reality is this. When you know, you know. Now, if you don't know, you might have to kiss a whole lot of frogs and never get your prince.
Okay, so we're going to stop right there for this post, and we're going to get back to this again.
Ribbit.
Until tomorrow.
If the Lord.
Have a great evening.
Ribbit.